AITA for letting the kids trash the kitchen? My wife got back from a trip to visit her sister last night right after 11. We didn't have a definite time we were expecting her back. Last night the boys, 16M and 10M, said they wanted to make dinner. Oldest likes to cook and youngest likes to do whatever oldest is doing. But my wife says them being in the kitchen gives her anxiety, so always says no. But she wasn't here, so I said to go for it. Anyway, they made a ton of stuff. And didn't really abide by clean as you go. They made a curry pizza. Curry paste sauce and crispy tofu and chickpea toppings. And ramen burritos. Burritos full of noodles, veggies and chicken. For dessert, they made lime curd and mixed it with chocolate for a pudding-like thing. The kids had a ton of fun. Took a bunch of pictures of the food. Recorded a portion of the meal, etc. By the time dinner was done, it was later than usual. I told youngest to get ready for bed while oldest and I cleaned up. We got to work, but the kitchen was super messy. Right before 10 I told son I would finish. So he went to get ready for bed. I had some pots soaking. And I was gathering the trash when my wife walked in. 90% of the mess was gone. But what remained infuriated her. We'd already done the counters, the stove, the oven, all the appliances they'd used, and I'd cleaned and put away all of the utensils and dishes. All that was left was taking out the trash, finishing the pots and mopping the floor. And I was waiting to do the floor until done with the pots because I didn't want to walk on it. After mopping it, my wife told me I was irresponsible for letting the kids make that mess. Regardless of if I was cleaning it, she said it stressed her out. She said she doesn't like it when the boys are in the kitchen. She grabbed a mop, and I asked her not to mop, because I needed to finish two things. And I wanted to clean the floor last. She started aggressively mopping and complaining about coming home to filth and not being able to trust me. I asked her to stop 3 times. But she ignored me and kept talking over me. I told her she was clearly frustrated from her long drive and to go take a shower and just let me finish what I was doing. She said to stop making things worse and get out of the kitchen. I said I used the kitchen for what it was for and to stop being nasty. She started telling me that I was a bad example for the boys. I just wanted her out of the kitchen. So I dumped the trash on the floor. She stared at me, burst into tears, and then ran into our room. I picked up all the trash, threw it out, finished the pots, and then mopped the floor. When I got in bed at almost 1 a.m., and wife was asleep. When I woke up, she'd already left for the day. Kids had no clue about anything. My thinking is, if I clean it up, I should be allowed to make whatever mess I want. It's my house as much as hers. But I do know about her anxiety. AITA?